Hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Starrett with H-Wave. One of the features of good rehabilitation after surgery or trauma is that we want the people we're working with to set some goals. Now, one of the things that happens often is that we get sidelined by this very existential event. We get injured, we get hurt, we have a surgery, and suddenly we get removed from our communities, we get removed from the people that we hang out with regularly and maybe engage with in sort of physical activities, and suddenly we're on our own. And one of the things that we found to sort of take care and have better results with the brain and the health of the person in the community is to help them do a couple things. One is that if you're already engaged with an exercise or movement community, we highly encourage our athletes to actually engage with their rehab in that class setting. You can do the work that you need to be doing, that your rehab professional or movement professional is providing for you, but go ahead and stay connected to your team. Stay connected to your dance group. Stay connected to your swim club. Even if that means you're working on the deck or working alongside the class, we can still appreciate that pulling people out of their communities is a real and existential threat to the human. And we want to keep ourselves plugged in. Alongside that, we do find that this is a perfect opportunity to focus on sort of some aspects of our lives that sometimes we can't give sort of full shrift to, we can't give full attention to. In this situation, we might be a body composition goal. We might say, hey, I've injured my lower leg. I've always been wanting a pull-up. Let me go ahead and chase a pull-up. Let me see if I can do 10 strict push-ups. Can I set some kind of crazy goal? What's 50 strict push-ups look like? 50 strict pull-ups look like? Hey, I'm going to see if I can get on some kind of echo bike or exercise bike while my upper body is sort of incapacitated, and see if I can set some records or set some goals. And what we find is that when we sometimes create appropriate goals for our well-body parts, and sort of this is an easy way to stay focused and give some context and structure to our training. That context and structure can go a long ways towards helping us feel like we're making progress and sort of staying interested physically. Oftentimes, when people get injured or they've had surgery, we see nutrition go out the window, our movement goes out the window, our goals go out the window. And we find, again, twofold. One, can we keep this person engaged with and in contact with their communities, especially those communities that sort of help us feel better and help us feel like we're a sort of thrilled member of society. And then secondarily, can we set some strange goals? This is a perfect time to work on my breathing practice. This is a perfect time to work on sort of focus on nutrition or even change my body composition. Or I'm going to go ahead and set some outlandish goal. As soon as I get my leg wet, I'm going to be putting a pull buoy between my legs, and I'm going to see how fast I can swim a mile just with my arms. The bottom line, though, is take this opportunity if you've been injured or had surgery and focus on a couple of these things. How can I stay connected? And what crazy thing can I accomplish during this time when I'm healing or recovering from surgery or trauma?